everyone, today I wanted to do a quick video showing you guys what is on my MacBook Air. I did get this from QVC. As most of you guys probably already know, I am making payments on it just so I didn't have to pay out of pocket like the full price of a MacBook Air. And I think this is the earlier 2014 one. I am not for sure. The model number is like A1466, so maybe that can kind of tell you what it is. So first, my background I found on Google and just got it off of Google and put it on here. So down here on my menu bar, taskbar, app, whatever you want to call this thing down here, I have Finder. And if you guys don't really know like Apple stuff or Apple products or OS X software, then this is kind of where you'll find like your applications, like all your files. You also have AirDrop, which I don't really use that. And then all of my applications, and I will tell you in just a minute all the ones that I have. And then you can also find the stuff that is on your desktop through here. So if you're like me and you don't want like anything on your desktop, you want it to be nice and clean and neat, then I wouldn't really recommend to put anything in there. And then you have documents. Most of this I just save like my desktop backgrounds that I want to use or whatever. So I have those in there. And then of course your downloads is like all the stuff that you've downloaded, which I need to take these off. So there's that. And then remote disk, I don't really use that. And then here's just some like little tag things, which I don't even use either. So that is Finder. And then for my web browser, I just use Firefox. And I did do a video, I think 2 videos actually, showing you guys how to change your icons to like different icons, so you don't have to have the regular icon that comes with the app. So I just changed the icon for Firefox, and that's just what I use for my web browser, because it seems like Safari for me always is like messing up or whatever, so I just use Firefox. And then I have my Launchpad, which I also changed the icon. And Launchpad is kind of like if you're used to the iPad, it just shows you all of your apps and software that you have on your computer. And you can also make folders. So you can like have a games folder, a photos folder type thing if you want to be really organized and neat. But for now, I just have it like this. And here is just some more icons or some more software that I have on here, and I will go through that in just a minute. Then I have my calendar app, which this I actually keep anything like from doctor's appointments to makeup video ideas and times. And as you can see down here, we are actually getting ready to move. So tomorrow, for instance, the movers are coming to see what they have to pack up and what they have to bring with them to pack all of our stuff up. And then on Tuesday they're coming, which you will probably see this after all this is said and done with. But on Tuesday the movers are coming to actually pack and ship it out. And then we have our house inspection on Wednesday. And then on Friday we gotta take our truck to the port to have that shipped off and all of that. And then, like I said, any makeup ideas that I have or videos that I want to do, I put in here. And I really do like this calendar app because you can also put like more information. You can do invites, you can add notes, you can attach photos. So like if I am doing a makeup video or a makeup video from or an idea from Pinterest, then I can attach a photo if I want to, or I can even attach a URL just so I can easily get back to it. And you can also color code it and location and all of that, and it's just so easy to use. And that's just kind of what I use to like plan my week or ideas or anything like that out. So let's quit this. And then here's notes. This I just use for, like it says, notes. even like tag videos, like the questions, I try to copy them into here just so I can have them and all of that. And then I also have my beauty account information just so I don't have to type it in all the time. I can just copy and paste it and I'm good to go. And then next I have Final Cut Pro. Most of you guys know what that is. That's what I use for editing. And if you guys want me to do any types of videos with that, showing you how to use a certain thing or do a certain thing, kind of stuff that's simple, because I don't want to make like a 30-minute video on Final Cut Pro. But if you do have like a question on how to do a certain thing on there, then please let me know and I will try my best to do that for you. And I've also, if you've seen in like a couple of my previous videos that I have done, I put like some frames and stuff on there. I can show you guys how to put like frames around your video just to kind of give it more of a like a fall theme, a Christmas theme, whatever. If you guys want to see that, then please let me know. And then the next you have your system preferences, and this just is like to change your desktop background, your screensaver, your display, your, you know, anything kind of like Windows does. Your mouse, you can change like how fast it goes, how slow it goes, like different things you can do with it. So that's pretty much what that is. And then what I am actually using right now to film my screen is my QuickTime player, and then you just kind of go up here and find like record video or record screen, something like that. And then I just have my trash can. And then now let's go to the apps that I actually have on here. Most of this stuff already came on here, and they do have a newer software than Mavericks, Yosemite or something like that. I don't know, but I probably won't upgrade to that right now because a lot of people have said that it is a RAM hog, and with like MacBook Airs, the RAM that you have put in it before, like as it's being built, like you can't add more RAM to it. So I'm hopefully going to wait until they fix all the little bugs and little issues with that, and then I may upgrade, but I don't know just yet. So for the top row, I just have Safari, Mail, Contacts, Calendar, Reminders, Notes, and Maps. And Messages, FaceTime, Photo Booth, which I never really use, iPhotos, Game Center, iTunes, and iBooks, which I don't really use that either. I am still trying to figure out how to get like some of the icons or software off of my computer that I don't use, but I have not figured that out yet. So if any of you guys do know how to do that, please let me know. Okay, I'm sorry, my daughter was freaking out about something. I don't remember where I left off, but hopefully it's with the App Store. But I have the App Store, which always comes on it, Pages, so you can write like notes and text and all of that goody stuff. Preview for photos, Dictionary, Calculator, Mission Control, Dashboard, System Preferences, Final Cut Pro, Clean My Mac 2, which I highly recommend if you have a Mac. I have Spotify for my music, QuickTime Player, Memory Cleaner, which I do use all the time because I do not have a lot of memory on this. I only have 4 gigabytes of RAM on here. So I do have to use that quite a bit to just kind of clean it out and keep the memory good. uTorrent, Caffeine, and Caffeine is if you always see like your screen, go to screensaver and then just go to sleep mode, and if you don't want that, if you don't want it to do that, get Caffeine, and that will keep your screen on to like your desktop, whatever. And then I have Pixelmator, which is pretty much like Photoshop for a PC. So Pixelmator, and I really highly recommend this if you do like editing photos and stuff, but it's more for like advanced users. And then I have Skype, Pixeler, which is kind of an easier, just add like effects to your pictures and kind of crop it and edit it just a little bit. So this is really good. Then I have Uvu and Evernote. Then I have any video player, which so like if I download a video or a movie to my computer, then I can just easily use this to play any type of video format. For some reason, QuickTime Player doesn't play a lot of formats of video, so I have this, and it's free. And then of course Firefox, and then this desktop, it's kind of like a live desktop wallpaper, so you can create your own wallpapers if you wanted to. In one video, I can't remember what it was, but it was on my Mac Mini. I had this on there, and then I had my name going across the screen. And I just made that video in my Final Cut Pro, and then just saved it to my desktop or to my computer and just added it that way. And then YTD, which you can download like YouTube videos. So I mainly use that for like moving background, like motion background, so I can add into my YouTube videos for like the beginning of the video, and I can put like the name of the video and all that, and it just kind of makes your video look more like in like a theme, like fall themed, like I said, Christmas theme, all that stuff. So that's what I use that for. And then I have Seed Cleaner, which is kind of sort of like Clean My Mac, but I don't know, I just like Clean My Mac better. And then I have this app right here, which it restores like old photos or photos that kind of look damaged, or anything like that. It kind of like enhances the photo and make it look like newer and better. So I have that, and I think that is everything that I have on my computer for now. And then I also have, I think I did showed you in a previous video, like my accessories that I have for my Mac. Is a external hard drive, and I just use that to store all of my videos and stuff on, just so it doesn't run up the storage and space on my laptop. So that is everything, and like I said before, if there is any type of application you want me to review or show you how to use, or if you just have a simple question, then please let me know, and I will be more than happy to show you. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys like this video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.